Welcome to the latest edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Sarepta Therapeutics ran a confirmatory study for Amondys 45 and Vyondys 53 in Duchenne muscular dystrophy, but the trial failed, and the outlook for Elevidys was softened after prior safety scrutiny. The company plans FDA discussions on converting accelerated to full approvals despite the negative trial, which may shape prescriber decisions and payer reviews as full data emerge. Caribou Biosciences reported Phase 1 AMTLA results for Allogeneic vispa-cel, which included a confirmatory cohort of 22 patients and an optimized cohort of 35 patients. The overall response, complete response, and 12-month progression-free survival were on par with autologous CAR-T, alongside outpatient amenable safety. The FDA recommended a randomized Phase 3 in second-line LBCL for CD19-naive patients, with about 250 participants and progression-free survival as the primary endpoint. uniQure announced that the FDA reversed course on Huntington's disease program AMT-130, indicating that the data are insufficient for an approval filing after earlier expedited signals. The timing for submission is now unclear, and investor sentiment has turned negative. Eli Lilly and MeiraGTx entered into a licensing agreement for AAV-AIPL1, a gene therapy for LCA4, with $75 million upfront and a deal valued up to $475 million, plus royalties. Lilly gained access to capsids, AI-guided promoters, and riboswitch technology. The therapy reportedly restored vision in 11 children with LCA4, and filings are planned in both the United Kingdom and the United States. Tenaya Therapeutics announced that the FDA placed a clinical hold on the TN-201 study in MYBPC3 hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a Phase 1b/2a program. Although the DSMB had cleared expansion and Cohort 2 showed higher transduction with shorter steroid courses, the hold aims to standardize immunosuppression monitoring and management across sites, with no new meaningful safety events reported. Intellia Therapeutics reported a patient death following Grade 4 elevations of transaminases and bilirubin in the Phase 3 Magnitude program for ATTR. Both Magnitude and Magnitude 2 are on FDA hold, with the treating physician attributing the death to complicating comorbidities. The company is now developing a risk mitigation plan. Dyno Therapeutics unveiled the Dyno-bn8 AAV capsid, which showed non-human primate data at 5.2 E12 vector genomes per kilogram. This indicated broad skeletal and cardiac muscle transduction with liver detargeting and manufacturability compatible with AAV9 processes. The platform is available for licensing and for Frontiers partners. Opus Genetics reported that an RMAT meeting supported an adaptive pivotal path for OPGX LCA5. 6 late-stage participants in Phase 1/2 had clinically meaningful vision gains, and a run-in for Phase 3 has started. The plan is for a small, single-arm adaptive Phase 3 with an application under the Rare Pediatric Disease Priority Review voucher pathway. Stay ahead in gene and cell therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.